day 135 for the vlog, and the day rating was 6, and went to 7. 6 because I was extremely tired at work, and then work just had a bunch of emails, phone calls come in. And just weren't those the easy ones. You're like, oh, here you go, here's your here's your solution here, go here, do this. It was just almost like trying to argue with me. I was trying to explain, do this, just try this, try this. And they was like, no, like it was very one-sided. Like they had it stuck in their head that there's one solution, I had to do it, and there's no other way around it. So yeah, that was interesting. Oh, and then came home, hung out with a pup who's sitting over here, still got her cone on, just dozing off, just trying to be quiet. And kind of just sat down with her. She gets a little excited when I get back, but still she wants to sit there and stretch out and have her belly rubbed, just get a little attention, little back scratches. So just sat there, took her for a walk when the sun was setting. I ended up going for a run. I was a little unsure. I know mentally I wanted to do 8 miles. Today would have been an 8-mile day. But I know yesterday the 5-mile was a strain, but slightly struggling to keep the body going at a certain pace. So today I was like, let's try 6. Just go nice and easy the first mile. I'm having this knot in my right hamstring right now. So giving it 1 mile to warm up. And then go from there. I believe the first mile was 7:54. And the next one was right at 7:36. And 7:30 for the third. And then back. Excuse me, it's 7:35, 7:30. I think the last one was 7:24. I was still hung in there, it was fine. I thought it might get rained on. Had some clouds rolling in, got a little bit windy. Ended up not happening. But got to one of the local parks not too far away, and it was kind of an out and back there. And there was not too many people, so it was kind of quiet. Nice little relaxing run, cooled off a bit. It was still 106 degrees out and just hot and humid. Oh my gosh. A little bit humid. So definitely sweating more than I felt like I should have. Then I had the trainer this morning, so I knew I was going to get up, but it was just slow, and got there just a few minutes late. And the trainer called me. I was like, oh, I'm a mile away. I'll be right there. Sorry. I said, okay, just wanted to make sure. And then we get there, and they said we're doing back and shoulders. So we start out with the assault bike. We started like 2 minutes on, warm up, and then like 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off to 5 minutes. And then we did dumbbells. Oh my god. Oh, God, I'm so tired. Shoulder press for, did we do a minute or 30 seconds? I don't remember. We kept switching back and forth. Made 2 sets with like lighter weight, and then bumped it up 5 pounds. Did another set, and then switched to a cross pull. So I grabbed the machine over here, went down low towards the waist, and then in the middle, and then up higher. I don't know what those are called. I haven't done them before, but I was noticing there was like a restriction on my shoulder. Then did this other shoulder one. We're isolated. I have my shoulder here. You can't see it down, and then you kind of come up. So it's got like a delt rotation going. And oh my gosh, my delts just got to a point. It didn't matter what weight it was, they were just not budging. So we did this kind of TRX stretching, rotation. I don't know, warmed it up a little bit, but after about 2 minutes, they kind of went back. And so it's probably just from being in the computer and running, everything's kind of forward. And nothing's kind of back and holding, so something to work on there. And then finish with like hanging crunches. It's like 25 regular, 25 with weight. And it was only like 5, maybe 10 pounds, 7 pounds. Definitely wasn't 10 because they said we're going to bump it up to 10. It was maybe 5 or 7 pounds, but it was just bigger in your chest. One of those almost soft pillows, weighted pillows on your chest. And then we did 50 side to side planks, not planks, like toe heel touches. Check out, stretch for the shoulder. Got back. Hang out with the pup a little bit. Still feel bad. She's got some energy going. She wants to play and run, but still, it's too early for her. She's gonna have to wait another 5 or 6 days. She'll get there. Then, oh yeah, so did the run, came back, got some rice going, jumped in the shower, came back, cooked some salmon while the rice was cooling off. Ended up eating some chips with artichoke dip, just a little bit of a snack to get the stomach going. I think as soon as I finished, I was like, let's eat. And then I had gotten I guess this is where we went from like a 6 to 7. I had gotten sent like a edible like arrangements kind of thing, like fruit and chocolate. So I was kind of like, how often do you get one of these things? It's never happened before, so that was nice to get one. So thank you, friend, for getting me that. It was kind of funny. And they called like, hey, are you there? I'm like, sorry, I don't know what's going on. And mentally I thought this was the John Jay and Rich show where someone's calling like, you have an all bouquet of flowers to send to, what was it, the bit? These are like sexy flowers or a sexy message to send to someone. Who do you send it to? I thought it was that. And I was like, I don't know who I'm sending it to. It's like, maybe this is a prank. But it's like 1-800-Flowers on it. And so I was like, I don't know what's going on. I honestly thought I was going to be pranked. So it's kind of funny to actually get the basket of fruit and the covered chocolate. So that was nice. And I had a little bit of the cantaloupe and the strawberries. And I don't know if it was a not kiwi, honeydew. I think it was like a honeydew pop thing. I don't know. Didn't have a description on it, but yeah. So that was kind of nice. Tasty fruit. Can't go wrong with fruit. That was tasty. It's great. And then what else? Did 110 push-ups today. Still need to read, so I can do that next. Did some work with the kettlebell and the band. Did kind of like a squat shoulder press with the band. Did one set of 10. And then did, oh my gosh, what's it called? I just looked it up. And it was just like a chest press. You kind of hold 2 plates together and you press it out. Bring it back. Press it out. Press it back. So I did that with the kettlebell. I could feel that kind of working. I know my shoulders are going to be fried tomorrow. Just totally burnt and not want to move at all. So I was trying to take it easy on the shoulder. Movement, rotation. We did 2 sets of those. I think that's all I did for the day. But I definitely feel I had that recovery week, that mental recovery week, and now physically I want to just work out every day, like run at least 2 or 3 miles, if not get back up to 8 to 12 on the long days, and then have some kind of weighted workout or calisthenic type workout, whichever it's like morning to night or split it up. So that's kind of where my head's at. That's where I'm going. Oh, we'll see what happens. Just trying to stay healthy right now. I know that the trainer's days always take a little bit out of me. It feels like it takes a couple days to recover. I'm sure kind of getting back into the mileage and the pace is going to take a little bit to recover. We'll see. We just keep on chugging along. So, gonna keep that going. I forgot to weigh myself this morning, so try to remember to do that tomorrow. My bad. And we'll go from there. So, run your life with health and happiness, and have a good night.